Welcome to Storytimer. Holly Ann Anderson. Holly Ann Anderson was born on August 25, 1973, to Patricia and Harold Anderson in Danville, Illinois. In 1992, the family lived in Catlin, Illinois. It's a little town southwest of Danville. It seems like Danville would probably be the big town that people in Catlin would go to for groceries, gas, and entertainment. I can find very little about Holly and the events leading up to her murder. I cannot find any news articles of the time about her. She was from a rural area and found in a rural area. Likely there were no nearby newspapers who picked up the story. In 1992, Holly was 18. In the only photo I can find, she looks very cool. Her hairstyle is that big late 80s, early 90s look that we all cultivated then. Mine required a perm at least once a year, a blow dryer for drying and styling, and lots of Aquanet hairspray. Holly looks like one of the cool girls. She looks confident and very stylish in her photo. Holly was found in nearby Indiana in Vermillion County. Holly lived in the similarly named Vermillion County in Illinois that is spelled with one L. According to her death certificate, Holly was stabbed in the chest and the abdomen. The medical examiner stated that she died within minutes from these wounds. I cannot find any information about whether she was clothed or unclothed or whether she had been raped. That kind of information can help indicate a motive and lead to a perpetrator. She was found on January 9th, 1992, along County Road 1450 North, about 2.1 miles east of State Road 63. 1450 North is called Marble Road in Illinois. You can drive from Illinois straight into Indiana along it. Marble Road begins southeast of Danville. You'll go past fields and farms. It's flat and very straight. There's only one mild curve in the road. It would be, I think, a very isolated place at night. If you take 1450 north to its end, then you come to the Wabash River. A short road makes a T with 1450 north there, and homes with a river view line that short road. As you get closer to the river, the area becomes wooded and the terrain changes just a bit. You'll cross Spring Creek before you come to the end of the road at the Wabash River. I wonder if those houses were there in 1992. If they were not there, was this a place that teens might have gone to then to party or to park? Or if there were no houses there then, was this a fishing spot for someone? Or was it simply a country road to drive and turn around and come back for the 1990s teens? Holly's death certificate puts her date of death as January 8th or January 9th. I imagine that this indicates that the medical examiner wasn't sure exactly when she was killed in the overnight hours of January 8th. She was found, however, on January 9th, 1992, so she had not been missing long and had not lay on that country road very long. I cannot find any information about whether she was killed there or merely placed there after being killed. I'm thinking that this perpetrator is from Illinois and took her body across state lines to try to throw investigators off. They wanted to distance themselves from the crime, distance the Danville area from the crime as well. Perhaps that's where they're from. Who were Holly's friends and associates at the time? Was she dating anyone? Did she have any enemies or any rivals? What were the rumors then? Did anyone talk about this murder? Has anyone spoken about it since? Someone knows who killed Holly Ann Anderson. Perhaps there's someone out there who heard something about this murder. Perhaps they kept silent out of loyalty, or they were unsure of the information. Maybe they don't think what they know is significant. Sometimes the smallest tip can be an enormous help. Holly was only 18 when she was murdered. She had only been 18 for a few months. She was just beginning her life. She had so much living left to do. Indiana State Police are still investigating this case. Please call 1-765-653-4114 or 1-800-225-8576 if you have information. Rest in peace, Holly Ann Anderson.